Hello, this is VagabondZero, and today I'm going to do a review of as you can see right here, a certain model kit that is made by Bandai but is not a Gundam, which as you can see here is actually the Big O. Just showing you off the box right there. And so here is Big O himself. I got this kit I think about like 10 or 11 years ago at a hobby shop. I got it at what was it called? Hobbytown USA. There's one right here around here, but it closed down like a long time ago. And when I got this kit, I got it because of because I was a fan of a Big O himself, and plus the few action figures that were around the store were like, they weren't around the time I was able to get it because I didn't have money for it. So this kit cost I paid for $27. And when I got this this kit, I said that I was gonna paint it up, but I never got around to it, and I never did the model kit itself until I got back into Gunpla, and plus I was able to do it. So the first thing you have to know about this kit is that when you buy it, it doesn't come colored at all. Like the only color that comes in is in this kind of a navy blue, as you can see right here. All the other it only comes with that color plus the clear orange that you see right here. You can make it out. You can see right there the top head piece and plus this neck piece. Other than those two colors, it pretty much just comes like that. So it's kind of like an old one of the more lesser costing kits that are based on a mecha. Now this in this line it doesn't have a grade, but as you can see right here, let me just move one bit. This kind of a weird line called the Mechaloid. So this is the first one. I looked around, and the only other different kit that I could find from this kind of Mechaloid line is what's it called, Mechanizer Z. That's the only other mech I found of this type of kit line. And like I said again, it's from Bandai, of course. And I guess they got it because of since the series is made by Sunrise, and Sunrise is the ones who also make Gundam. But anyways, let's check out the articulation of this guy first. Now the articulation is kind of not that much, so it can move its knee at the knee this far, the leg far back at the knee right here this much. You can't really move it that far forward, again because it's pretty much stiff. And it can move a little bit of its legs, and as you can see right here, they kind of pop out kind of easily. Now they do have polycaps, of course. Now the next thing is that it can move its foot a bit. You can also move them to the sides. You can move it this far. It doesn't have any really waist movement. It can move its arms around like so. You can do a 360. You can do a 360 at the wrist. You can also move around a bit. Now these hands actually do have movable fingers, but because they're kind of separate joints, they kind of come apart too easily. So you're gonna kind of be a bit careful about this, or these fingers will pop off. Now these do have two joints, as you can see right here. It's there's one joint right there, and another right here at the knuckle or whatever. This finger only has like one. Again, let me just put this back in place. Now the thumb only has one joint at the knuckle right here. Now it can move also its arms like this at the kind of like the, I wouldn't call it an elbow, but you know, something resembling an elbow. So you can move it like this. You can also move it like this. Do 360 at this joint right here. He can move his head around. Again. Sorry about that. Just now, I don't know who else have watch Hobby Link Japan. Their you know, Gunpla TV, but they had a sci-fi contest, and actually I was actually entered they had 3 categories: beginner, novice, and I think it's novice or intermediate. Yeah, intermediate and advanced. And I entered beginner because I'm still pretty much a beginner. And I entered this. I was caught up between entering this guy and my Timjin from Virtual Lawn, but the Timjin needed a lot of work to do, and I didn't have enough time to do that, so I went with the big O. Gonna have to fix that leg later. So now the things that I painted, I'll just show you right here. Gotta fix that leg later. Now in the show you can't really see it, but in the if you look closely at pictures, he's not black. He's more of a black and a dark navy blue. And as you can see here, I painted the parts that I needed to be black, and also painted these screws, and also I painted the vents. Now you can see right there, the vents kind of have a little dark spot in the center, and that's how it looks. And actually got that that effect with using a toothpick. There's more like red vents right here. I also did panel line it as well, as you can. I don't know if you can make it out. You can see I kind of panel lined it. Black marker. Now there's also another part that I painted. You can see right here. Like I said, pretty much the whole thing just comes in one color, so you gotta paint pretty much the whole thing. And also painted that. Also painted that. Oh yeah, and I forgot about one more thing that it has. Now for people who've seen the show, you know where the cockpit is. It's pretty much at this kind of collar piece. Now you can see right there in the, let me just get it right there. You see the little orange bubble or whatever? That's the cockpit that what's his name? Roger Smith gets into. You can probably see it sometimes when the cockpit opens up. You can see the little bubble thing that he gets into. Now also I did also do the detail on the face, so you can see right there. Again, this other leg came off. The only thing I kind of hate about this kit is that the joints are kind of too stiff and they're kind of a bit too loose that they actually come off. You can see right there, made all the details right there. Now also one more thing that's a added, which is nice little gimmick, which is this. As you can see right here. Yep, that is right. There's actually a spring inside. It's not very complicated to make the little spring thing. It comes with it and all. It comes with 2 springs for these. And let me show you the other one. So yeah, I kind of like this. I do like this kit, except for the some of the problems that it has about kind of staying together. So this is pretty much the only Big O kit that there is. There isn't like a better one, or you know, they didn't really. I don't think they even took out any other ones from the TV show. They just took out Big O and that's it. I kind of wish they actually took out the other ones, like Big Duo, the upgraded model of Big Duo, and also Big Foul. Big Foul is the white one that the main bad guy has, and Big Venus, which is pretty much the Mega Deuce that pretty much shows up at the end. I think if you're a great modeler and everything, I think you can probably just take the Big O kit and turn it into the Big Venus, because of they're both pretty much similar, except for the face and the chest, and plus the what I remember is that the Big Venus has these weird things on its back that it's supposed to like look like weird vent things that supposed to like spread out some kind of energy wings or whatever. I don't know. That's just the what I remember seeing from the series. As you can see right there, the polycaps have a hard time kind of staying in place a bit. And the last thing that comes with this kit, which is the I don't know if you actually call it an accessory, but it also comes with a figure of Roger Smith, and of course he's all black, so you know. Let me just move the camera here a bit. Now you can see right there the comparison of the size. And to give you more of a better scale of the Big O kit, because it doesn't, the box doesn't have a number scale or whatever. It doesn't say like 1/100 or 1/144. So here's the a high grade 1/144 GM Type C, and as you can see right there, it pretty much is a bit bigger, and I think it's a 1/100 scale, because let me see if I can get him without him tipping over or whatever. Now this is my 1/100 scale Airmaster Burst, which I will review later. And as you can see right there, they pretty much stand almost head to head, except Big O kind of beats him out a tiny bit. So you can see right there, Big O's a bit taller. So I would probably say, yeah, he's pretty much a 1/100 scale. So my final verdict on the Big O kit is that if you don't mind painting it, then I say get it, because seeing as that I know there's a lot of fans of Big O, but they didn't really take out a whole lot of merchandise for Big O itself. I think so far they only took out like about 2 or 3 different action figures of Big O itself. So yeah, get it. And I think Hobby Link Japan still sells them, I think. For sure if they still have them in stock or they're sold out. But most of the time you can just find them and they cost about 25 to 30 bucks. That's before shipping. So, you know, it's a pretty good kit. You know, same price as like a no grade 1/100 scale one. So yeah, if you like Big O, if you don't mind painting them, then go ahead and get them. I did have fun putting them together because I know not many people have them, and even more so, I haven't even seen a review of this guy. So I guess that's it for my review. Again, get it if you like Big O, if you don't mind painting. And I hope you enjoyed the review, like I said. Thank you very much, and I guess I'll catch all you guys later, and keep on building. Bye.